LUNAP's operational update for UKNOF 16 today. I'll try and keep this brief so that we can move back on track as much as possible with our timings, because we've got quite a lot of really interesting stuff to get through today. So, the obligatory marketing slide, sorry about that. We've nearly got 100 members connected. This year we've had 5 new ASNs connect, about 8 more in the join queue. Typically we can see peaks of 13 gig a second. We have 4 sites live today with another one in build, which I'll talk about some more in a moment. And as an organisation, we try and do an awful lot of things which hopefully you guys as ISPs find considerably attractive. So we're trying to be we are a mutual organisation. We run very reliable services. It's a very inexpensive exchange. We're a financially stable organisation, growing. We're experienced, at nearly 12 years old now, and very, very community spirited. We like to host projects like FRoot in HEX and contribute our knowledge to other exchanges and ISPs where we can. So the main technical projects we've been working on this year so far is an infrastructure upgrade. Our existing Cisco 6500 platform had a scaling problem that we identified, as in the cost of each additional 10 gig port that we added was particularly high, and we also desired to add new features to the exchange over time, which couldn't be done with the 6500. So the fix was obvious, we had to get something else. The process that we followed is to run a pre-qualification questionnaire with all vendors, run a full technical and commercial RFP with a selected handful of vendors. We don't want to say how many, that's obviously sensitive. And then a technical test with all the vendors that we have identified could fit our commercial requirements and technical requirements on paper. We're doing the technical test right now, so we're focusing on compatibility with the existing 6500s, because whether we replace all the switches or just run them in parallel, there's certainly a time when the old and new platform will be switched on at the same time. And also testing the new features that we want to run on the exchange, and also testing whether the switches seem stable and support features like port security in the way that we do right now, for example. We also announced at the end of last year we were expanding into a 5th site, which is Interaction London City. It'll be the first next generation site that we open, so instead of buying a new 6500 to replace straight away, we're going to put the new switching platform, or the first node of the new switching platform, straight into Interaction. If you're in Interaction right now and want to peer at LUNAP, then come and talk to me today. We can take the order now and keep you up to date when we're shipping ports in that site. And there'll also be a launch party, so if you're in Interaction and you're not peering, this will be a very good time for you to learn about peering and then get drunk, hopefully in that order, not the other way around, otherwise you'll go home very confused. Our members are telling us that we'd like to encourage a lot of our customers to upgrade over this summer. They haven't specified why, but here are some pictures of footballers. We presented a detailed summary on our root servers last year. At the last UKNOF. We beated the service last year. It's been very stable all of this year. There are now 27 distinct participants on the root server. New members who have an open peering policy when they turn up tend to connect straight away and see traffic, which we're really pleased about straight away, so it's working exactly as intended. It was a good project that's working. We run 2 different root server technologies, Bird and OpenBGP. We require you by policy to connect to both so that we can do maintenance on one or have one break if we really must without it affecting the root service product at all. And we also enforce prefix filtering on that, so that if you want to peer with somebody but you don't trust them not to send you lots of dirty routes, that's a sensible way of you being able to peer with them, because it's filtered on RPSL in the right database. That was a bit of a whistle-stop tour, but do we have any questions about this project? No? Okay, well thank you very much. That's LUNAP's technical update for this UKNOF.